If you were the hero in your own movie, what would you do? Who would you become? Now, I'd love to tell you that pain won't come in your life, but I can't. I'd love to tell you that you can go through life without disappointment, but I can't. Now, I'd love to tell you that you'll go through life without any heartache, but I can't. Just know that if you hold your ground and push through pain, you will become stronger. Diamonds ain't formed on soft sandy beach somewhere. They're formed in the toughest, most intense, most dangerous place on earth. Under pressure that you couldn't even imagine. Under tension, under pain. This is where diamonds are formed. All life demands struggle. Most people think life comes with privileges, not problems, promises, not pain. But those who have everything given to them don't appreciate it. They become lazy, selfish to the real values in life. The hard work and the struggle you face now is the main ingredient for who you'll become tomorrow. Everyone has problems. Everyone has going on in their life. The difference between the people who are happy and the people that ain't is that the people that are happy choose to focus on the solutions to the problems they face rather than the problems themselves. You always have a choice. You can decide to focus on the or decide to look for the solution. It's all about perspective. Your world and your life can truly be anything you make it, but you've got to make it. This ain't some motivational, inspirational bullshit. This is the truth. It's so easy to just go through life sitting on the fence, never going for something you really want. It's easy to say that, I'll try that thing tomorrow, or I'll do that tomorrow. One day I'll get in shape. One day I'll tell that person how I feel. One day I'll start that business. One day I'll leave this job. One day, we've all had times where we find ourselves constantly telling ourselves that one day we'll do that thing. The problem is, we look at all these opportunities around us and we say they're risky. What you've got to realise is life in itself is risky. No one is getting out of life alive, I'll tell you that. But I'll also tell you this, it ain't important how long you live, what's important is how you live. If you're at a crossroads in your life and there's something that you really want to do but don't, something that you keep putting off because you're going to do it someday, please know this, the road to someday leads to a place called nowhere. You've got to risk everything. You've got to put it all on the line. Most of the time you ain't doing you want to do because of a few things. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of not being good enough, fear of what people might say, fear that it won't work out, fear of regret. But if you have something that you really want to do, something that's inside you and just won't go away, that thing that's there when you wake up in the morning, it's there when you go to sleep at night, you've got to go for it. Go get in shape. Go tell that person how you feel. Go start that business. Go leave that job. Go leave that abusive relationship. Remember this, you can fail in life doing something you hate, so you might as well risk it and do something you love. The hard work and the struggle you face now is the main ingredient for who you'll become tomorrow. How can we appreciate success and happiness if we've never had pain? How can we appreciate beauty without ugliness? How can we appreciate the light without the dark? Every single struggle makes you better. All the tough times make you stronger. Every time you get knocked down, it lets you climb a little higher next time. What are you going to do when you go through pain? Because how pain changes you is up to you. You can come out angry and resentful, or you can come out grateful for the experience. You can come out bitter, but you can also come out better. We all experience pain. My challenge to you is to not just go through pain, but grow through it. Pain is there to make you better. Without struggle, there can be no victory. And let me tell you, when you've been through pain, when you fought for where you are, you ain't gonna let anyone take away what you got. When you've earned it and paid your dues, and suffered and failed, and been hurt and been down, and you get back up over and over, when pain and struggle comes to face you again, you look it in the face and stand it down. Because you've been through too much. You're too strong now. Everything that has happened to you up until this point has made you who you are. And it will continue to mold you into who you will be. All pain, all the sacrifice, all the heartache, all the criticism is always going to be there. But you've got to go through it. Most people go through life like an extra in someone else's movie. They do what they're told and they try to stick to the status quo. They get pushed around and play the victim. They get the job that mummy and daddy wanted them to get. They follow a dream that ain't even theirs. They have a belief about what their upbringing and background means that they can be. I have to do this job because I'm from a working class background, and I can never have that career because I ain't that smart. They casually stroll through life playing this part in someone else's movie, and they get to the end of their life and regret that they didn't change it. I once heard someone say that you need to live life like a hero in your own movie. If you were the hero in your own movie, what would you do? Who would you become? Every great movie you've ever seen is about someone that's down and out, at rock bottom, that's been through maybe where you are right now, but they come back fighting. They dig deep and they follow their dreams. They do the unexpected. They fight back. They get up. They get going. What they don't do is sit around moaning and blaming people for the position they're in. You write your own script. Your life ain't pre-planned or predetermined by someone else, by your partner, by your friends, by your teacher, by your parents. You're the star in this movie, so stop acting like an extra. You've got to take charge of it and decide where you want to go, what path you want to take, what job you want to do, what people you want to hang around with. Everything is in your control and it's there for the taking. But I'll tell you this, it ain't going to take itself. You got to reach out and take the life that you want, or you'll always be living the life that they want for you. Be the hero. You can be who you want to be. You can do what you want to do, see what you want to see. It's all in your power and no one else's. But you got to believe it.